Raise and then a 3-bet to 8,000 from Hot Shot Nick, who's absolutely out of line right now. We're going to call with our king queen suited. And then we finally get shoved on by this opponent. All right, and we're going to have to call 17,800 to win 42K. I don't think we're ahead, but for a $50 bounty, we got to call, and we have 42%. Oh, we flopped the nuts. Can we hold? Hola. What's up, everyone? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. What's going on today, man? Am I a little dark in the webcam? I feel a little dark. Like, I know I'm tan, but I'm not that tan, man. Costa Rican sun, it's strong. It's not that strong, though. Let me fix this. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We have a fun evening planned. Going to be playing the nightly Thursday Thriller, $215 buy-in, so that's going to be hype. It's going to be good times. There we go, a little bit better, hey? A lot brighter. So we're going to be playing the Thriller tonight. We also have scheduled 2 home games. There's a new feature on Twitch, you guys. A new feature, and I'm so excited because it's the best. It's the best prizes, I think, and we're kicking it off today. I just created 2 home games. If you'd like to join, !home game. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, here's some details about how you can get in as well. Just go to my Twitch channel, type !home game, and you can apply. Basically, I've created a real money $4 knockout and a play money 26,000 chips or something. And if you knock out me or my girlfriend Rebecca, who's going to be playing these tournaments starting in an hour, I'm going to gift you a subscription on Twitch. That's right. You're getting a sub for free. And I will send that to you. I've never done it before. It's a new feature that just came out today, and I'm excited because I want to send one of you guys a sub, you know, or 4 of you guys subs, basically. So that's what's up. And I guess let's register tournaments. Like, is it time? So what I'm gonna do to start the day is play a little spin and go max because it is my favorite format beside tournaments. We're just gonna kick it off with a $100 spin and go max. Let's kick it off. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Nasno? What's up, D22? How you guys doing? Okay, 5-handed. 5-handed. What are the prizes going to be? Ooh, Bob Troy. Damn. Got Bob Troy and Alverda. Also a very good player. I don't know these two. 310, 450, 230. That's not a very good one. Does it pay second place, though? That's what we need to know. Does play second place. Second place gets $170. And first place gets the equity difference between 310 plus 450 plus 230. Those are the 3 prizes, right? And then divide that by 3 total prizes equals $330 in equity. So it's actually completely break even, you know? There's $500 in entries to this tournament, and there's $500 in prizes to this tournament. So I guess overall, it's all right. It's a spin and go. It doesn't always happen, you know? Oh, we got 10s, and we see a shove from under the gun. I'm all in on top. Please. Please, Wayne Chiang, I know you, man. I know you, D22 so. Guys, we're going to lose here, I think. Oh, my God, we're flipping. God, there's an ace. You guys have 2 of the aces. How did we lose, man? Well, thank you guys for watching the stream. I think that's a sign. Until tomorrow, we'll see you later. Just kidding. Stab W. I'm closing up the lobby, dude. I can't even right now. There we go. Oh, and I have ace king. Okay, Snapchat wins that. There we go. King Jack against something. We knocked out a friend of the stream with ace queen. We got lucky. We get 12.25. Sorry it had to be you, man, but I will take the chips and the buns. Okay, put that on my story. Ooh, there's some snaps I haven't uploaded as well. What am I doing with my life, guys? Get it together. Let's go to Instagram. So we flop top pair on a jack 7-4. We're going to be starting with a lot of checks here, but I don't think we have the best hand to do it with. And the reason is that we have a vulnerable jack. A jack where there's some bad cards that can come off and kill our action. So I'm going to bet, we get raised, I call. My plan at this point is basically just to call down. We have a very strong hand with a lot of money in the pot. They can have bluffs for sure. You know, I think we have too strong of a hand to fold, is the point. We have trip jacks, but we should still follow through with their plan. I think they have a better hand or a bluff almost all the time here. So we will check call, hope for the best. They have jack deuce. Guys, they had a worse hand. They were value betting, I guess. There we go. Oh, we pick up jacks the next hand. What's going on? Jacks are wild. And I'd be remiss with all of this work that I've been doing if I didn't tell you guys about the Instagram and the Snapchat. There's links below the stream. Also, there isn't a link below the stream, but there's a new Instagram account called PokerStaples. My one is Jaime Staples, but there's a PokerStaples one. And on there, we are uploading video content from this stream. So like interesting hands, the best hands of the day before and stuff. So if you guys are poker fans, you're on Instagram, check that out. Love to see you guys there. My girlfriend Rebecca's helping me out with it, scheduling and making it all happen. And I think it's really cool. I'm proud of it. So go show it some love, guys. Okay, so we bet, get a call. We have a set. Probably check on this turn. It's Pretty hard for them to have a jack. All of the draws missed. Yeah, it's just a good spot to check. Yep. We'll take it, maybe. Yep. Okay, they had a lot of outs. They had a lot of outs. But we take it down. We're up to 27,000 in this progressive. Are we going to win tournaments today? Get my haircut today. What should I get? Poker Tom, I don't know, dude. Just get something swaggy. That's what I think. Sorry? Mohican. Get a Mohican haircut. What does that mean, Rebecca? I'm going to look this up, guys. Rebecca said Mohican, and she's a girl, so she's also trolling. Let me just Mohican haircut. Do we win with Ace King against Ace Jack? Hey, we do. No, says Jack. We got it, man. Got the muns. Okay, so it comes up as Mohawk.
That's it.
A Mohawk. Okay. What you call it, Mohican? Imagine the barber. Can I get a Mohican, please? What are you talking about? Can you clarify? Okay, so we see a very small bet here. I'm gonna call open ender, 2 overs. All right, so Rebecca. I mean, this is a Bacardo request because she is trolling. Get this thing. This is a lizard on this man's head. Get the lizard, dude. That's what I would say. And a big bet on the river, but we'll call. I mean, we picked up a good bluff catcher, but some of the draws did get there. Like Ace, Jack, a spade. All right. Guys, we're 6th place in this tournament. Did you know that? How much money do we got? $33. What's salmon felt? And I didn't even know it, man. We're straight up salmon felt like 30 minutes into the stream. Whew. We gonna win? Hey, we call. $6 bounty on the line. Ooh, they have ace deuce, though. We gotta sweat it. Oh, we gotta sweat it. Yeah, we hold it down. Ship the chips. Ship the nickels. How much we got? $6? $6.13. Not bad. And I'm just going to call with 10s here. We're 50 big blinds deep. I don't think our hand is strong enough to like want to go real crazy here, so we're gonna call. We flop top set, of course. Of course we flop at the top set, man. And they bet 1,600. So it goes both ways here. There's a lot of cards that are scary for them. Even like Jack, Queen, 7, 8, 9, 6. Those are all scary cards for Bachelor. I think I am gonna raise now and try and get some money from like the aces, kings, queens, jacks of the world, which they can definitely have. They are showing a lot of strength, raising in middle position, continuation betting on a board that's better for us than them. Typically, we're going to hit this a lot more than they are. So they're showing a lot of strength. I want to get money from their good hands. And they 4-bet to 10,000, okay? I think we probably just call. If they're ever bluffing, want to let them bluff on the turn. There's no turns that we're folding on. 6, we should get all the money here quite a bit. They flopped a straight. I had top set. We hit a full house on the turn. That's insane, dude. Oh my god, that's insane. That's such a cooler for them. For us, originally, and then we just hit the pair on the turn. We're up to $61,500, $55 in bounties. We're not even in the money yet, man. We're not even there. We've already doubled our buy-in. Like, we're 1st place in the tournament. We're chip laning this 27 progressive. Let's go, man. Let's go. This is really sick spot, honestly. It's really, really gross. I think we call and then fold if Vincent shoves. I don't know, man. Like, Ace Jack, if this wasn't a bounty tournament, this is just a fold. So, like, we're just changing our range based on the bounty. Guys, we only have 47,000 now. We're in the money, though. I forgot to red felt this. Shove under the gun for 10 big blinds, $22 bounty, and then a reshove from Ken. This is really close. Really, really close situation because there's quite a lot in bounties here. And against this range, we're like close. I think we should probably rumble here, though. So we're going to do it. We get it in bad. We need a 5 or a jack or a 9. None of those things. Okay. It's a sick one with ace jack, man. Like ace queen's a very obvious call. Ace jack suited is an obvious call. It's just a close spot. Queens we're going to reshove. All right. Well, there is a $13 bounty. We cover, and we have queens. One of the best hands in no limit hold'em. Queens, ace queen, jack 10. We're in such good shape. Such good shape. We're in the best shape of all time. Let's go, you guys. Triple up and a bounty. We're back to 60K. And we got some more muns coming our way. Whoo! $13. Raise and then a 3-bet to 8,000 from Hot Shot Nick, who's absolutely out of line right now. We're going to call with our king queen suited. And then we finally get shoved on by this opponent. All right, and we're going to have to call 17,800 to win 42K. I don't think we're ahead, but for a $50 bounty, we got to call, and we have 42%. Oh, we flopped the nuts. Can we hold? Can we hold with the nuts? Oh, let's go. 60,000 chips coming our way, plus $50, man. Whew. Call with queens. Ace, king, aces. Damn. Well, that is... Oh, that's a queen. Whoo! We just hit a set on aces, man. Queen on the turn, 21K in the big 33. Let's go. Can we do it again? No, they have a full house. Okay. All right, don't get greedy, man. Raise and then a 3-bet to 8,000 from Hot Shot Nick, who's absolutely out of line right now. We're going to call with our king queen suited. And then we finally get shoved on by this opponent. All right, and we're going to have to call 17,800 to win 42K. I don't think we're ahead, but for a $50 bounty, we got to call, and we have 42%. Oh, we flopped the nuts. Can we hold? Can we hold with the nuts? Oh, let's go. 60,000 chips coming our way, plus 50 bucks, man. Whew. So you get a sub badge. You get to chat when we're in subscriber only mode. So when we make a final table, we make it only subs can talk. On breaks, you get ad free. I know you can do ad blocker, but you get ad free, and I still get paid as if you're watching the ads. That helps support me. And then it's just like a support of me, the broadcaster, you know. So it's like, I understand that I don't, you know, you guys aren't getting like a direct product with your $5 subscription, but basically I try and create as much free stuff as possible for you guys. And like I asked that if it's providing you value and you like it, throw some back my way, basically. So it's like, listen, you guys can have it for free as much as you want, but if you're in a position to help out, I'd love that, you know? That's kind of what it is, dude. Bet at 3,400, I'm going to call. We have a pretty good hand. That's a really good card to see when we decide to check back on the flop as well. 6 ads in a row, yeah, we play 3 minutes of ads once an hour when I'm on break. 3 minutes of ads once an hour. And a bet of 9,900, I think we call again here. Against ace-9. King jack suited, I raise. Alright, that's a solid joke, ding dong. Lol. Oh, sad times, dude. Bet 500. Alright, flush draw. And get a call. 7 on the turn. It's not the best turn in the world to barrel. It doesn't really scare anything. We do have a diamond draw. But I don't like that card very much. Ace on the river. We have a good card to bluff here. They can have some ace-high flush draws that just hit a pair, but they can also feel a lot of pain with one pair type hands that aren't an ace here. So I'm going to go for a bluff. All right, let's put in a 3-bet here to 1,100. And grind on, man. Grind on. We got some moments. Oh, we also have 9s in our big tournament over here, the 27 progressive. 3-bet get a call, 799. Okay. 1,000 puts 4,600 in the pot. We have 4,100. Yo, Tesd Tom, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Thank you for the sub, and GG to all people in the tourney. Hey, man, thank you so much for playing. I appreciate it, dude, and enjoy the sub. Thanks for your support watching this show. Happy to sub you, man. Wow, we have a pretty nice hand with that king on the turn. Gonna shove. It's tough for them to have a king, but then again, it's like we're gonna bluff on that card a lot, so I think checking back is a little weird. Check, and they bet pretty big on this 10 turn. We do have the 9 of clubs redraw, but I like folding. This is a bounty tournament. Kind of depends who we're up against here. Can't 3-bet nutshell. Okay, it folds us, so we'll raise. Flop a middle pair of 8s. A lot of middle pairs in this turn. We'll check back. 5 of spades, okay. Crowd's pretty aggressive. They're betting really small on the turn here. We'll call. Brick! I think our hand's a little too strong to turn into a bluff here. It sucks because I think we lose a lot. They're the king of spades. If we had like a 4, or if we had a 7, or if we had a 5, we can consider turning those into bluffs. This is pretty close with ace jack suited. We're getting a decent price. They do reshove out of the big blind though for 16 bigs. I'm probably going to end up folding here. I don't know anything about Heat BR. God. Okay, no, they're playing too many tables. They're playing a bunch of turbos and stuff. Like, I think they have all the pairs here. The sick thing is that I think they call a lot of broadways, which makes it really tough, right? Like, I think they just call with queen 10 suited instead of shove. So I think we're going to see probably ace 10 suited plus in all the pairs. Now, we are getting a good price, 44,000 to win 62 plus bounties. But it's just a lot of our tournament, you know, that we had to risk. I don't think we can get away, though. It's the line. I'd fold ace jack off. All right, we have a flip. We just need a club, ace or jack. Let's go. Berry on the river just for fun. 107K plus the bounty. Whoo! Big moments, man. Big moments in time. $70 in the prize pool. $132 in bounties. 200 bucks locked up. 17 remaining. Let's go. Gonna call with king 10 of diamonds. It's frisky. We also have the 2s here. We have both hands. Raise to 6,400. I'm gonna call with our pair. Think it's a long. Yeah, man. I almost wanted to fold. I'd fold ace jack offsuit there. And a bit of 5808. Yeah, okay, we'll just call. I mean, it's sick because it's like really hard to get paid here. I think if we commit to the check call on the flop, this king of diamonds turn, I think we have to call again. I think it's really likely they keep betting flushes. I think it's very likely they keep betting sevens. I don't think we're going to get a one pair of kings to stack off if we shove, so there's no point. The only thing we accomplish is we get bluffs to fold. I guess there is an argument for like, well, if a diamond comes in the river, they might shut down some of their value bets. Like, they're not going to bet a 7 if a diamond comes, right? Good check, check, muck. And king, queen. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, they bet their king, queen, but if I check raise, they're folding. Like, they're never paying it off, so we don't get any more money from that hand. I think we just call. I mean, we could shove, actually, for 27 big blinds. Yeah, I think I like that. If they would have raised to, like, 900, I'd just call, but it's such a big effective raise that 2200 in the middle, I think it's worth rumbling. I'm like, yeah, sometimes they just have better hands, but, like, a lot of times they just have garbage, too, you know? They just have whatever, jack 10, and they just call the shove. They would have won, by the way. There we go. And a shove will call with 5s. They're going to shove really wide. 10-3 is an example. Alex, really good player and friend of mine. And we hold, so we remain friends. Just kidding. If he won, we'd remain friends too, dude. But he could shove a ton of hands because of the bounty. Okay, we have 3 hands on the go here. Ace-king, where we are going to bet flop and large. Pretty deep, out of position to 2 people. We flop well. The 8s in the Thursday Throw Late edition, we're going to shove. I guess we can call here. And king-jack will play as well. Ooh, 4-bet. Okay, now we'll fold the 8s. Bet, call, shove for 13k. We'll call here. They could have a set. They could have king-jack, but they can also have a ton of draws we beat, as well as king-queen that we're crushing. So we'll call. And there's a bounty in play. I'm going to call with the king-jack up here. So again, we folded the 8s. 5s we take to the flop, and we miss the flop. Pretty good flop for them. We're just going to fold. King, queen, ace, queen. Wow, here it is. So we could hold for so many chips. Wow, we hold for so many chips, you guys. 47,000 and a knockout. Let's go. Whoo, huge. 875 coming our way. We're in such a strong position. They had the nut flush draw and a gut shot against top pair second kicker. We had top pair top kicker. That's the sickest. All right, so we're going to raise that, but let's go to our feature here. We're 5 of 16. We flop top pair top kicker, and we have a short stack behind us. Cry decides to call the flop bet, 3 on the turn. They will have some 3s here. I think we should still bet on the turn. I think the chances that we get bluffed by getting check raised are pretty small. I mean, some people are capable, but it's not a huge thing. Most of the time, I think we're just going to get called by worse jacks. I think we're going to get called by some straight draws, some flush draws, and then, you know, when they raise, they probably just hit their trips. Oh my god, Matt dropped 827 viewer host on break. What up, everyone from Matt's channel? How you guys doing? Holy crap, Matt. Thank you, man. What a legendary stream. Can we get some respect out? F for respect, please, from Matty Ice. Dropping a huge stream today. Whew. Not a hobby for Matty. Dude, thank you, man. Appreciate it. My ultimate sweat partner. My bro. Alright. Let's see what I'm missing here in the chat. Check. Bet on the turn. Raise? Damn, really? I mean, call? I think it's so much more likely they're raising a flush draw than they have aces or queens. Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I think they just had a flush draw, right? Like, queen jack. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting combo to throw in a raise. Let's go up to the a7 here. We're 6 of 13. I think we should call. It is a tough one because we can get in really dicey situations. It's tough to realize our equity. It's tough to get our good hands to showdown because of the chip stack situation. But at the end of the day, I think that we are a little bit too strong to fold. Now we see a 9 on the turn. Let's go down to the queens against 8s all in just for a moment. Dang. So a nice 750 bounty. Doesn't happen, but we're still doing fine. Gonna check on the river. It goes check on the turn. So picking up the hand again. And we have a situation on the river. This is a good river for them to bluff. They bet 21,000 here. King queen gets there. I don't think they have a 9. I think it's really unlikely. I think they could have queen 8, but they're probably going to continue bluffing some queen 8s and king queens. So we probably have a decent bluff catcher. What's sick is if they value bet ace king, ace queen. We beat jack 10. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this is really a tough one, but I think we should call here. Just because I think that most of their gut shots keep betting on the turn. They did have that gut shot on the turn. They hit it on the river. They didn't bet it on the turn. And, you know, they get us. Shove for 7.4 big blinds. This opponent's sitting out. We're only through 2 others. King 10 suited, we're going to reshove here. Hope for the best. Hope for no call. They call with 7s. Okay, we have a huge flip, you guys, for like so many chips and bounties. Doesn't happen. The 7s are unfortunately going to scoop. GG, everyone. We are out in 10th place. We bubble the final table. We get $130 in bounties. Plus in the prize pool, we get ourselves We get $118 there, so 250 bucks. We are spinning it up in the Spin and Go Max. And 5-handed. What are our prizes? No! Okay, there we go. 160, that's not great. 210, that's not great. Boom! 620. Okay. So this is going to be a Spin and Go Max that pays 2 spots. The best prize you can win is 620. Second place is going to get $170. And first place is going to be these numbers added up divided by 3, which I believe is 330. So it's basically a break-even Spin and Go, right? Look at these queens, man. We raise less than all in with the queens. And fold. Okay. 10-9 offsuit here. I'm going to limp against Alberta. Limp and fold to a shove. Against the 3x, probably going to fold as well. But it's close, but I'd fold. This is an interesting spot because we don't limp too many kings or queens, but we have a gut shot, 10 high. Alright, ace king. 11 hands remaining, and we are second place right now, but everyone's pretty tied. I think just going to be a shove here through 10, 12, and 11 big blinds. Just going to shove it in. Take it down. We take the lead. 595 chips, 10 hands left. Ace 9 for 7.4. I don't know if this is a shove without antes. Ugh. And these short stacks, like that has some implications with 5 hands left. And us basically having equal equity in this $500 prize pool. Well, not shoving now. I think I was going to fold anyways. Seems like a close one to me without antes. What do we got? What's going on? Oh my god, we got some food, man. Oh my god, we have a chicken quinoa bowl.
No.
No? Oh, a beef quinoa bowl. Whoo! Okay, let's... I mean, it's more hype than that, guys. It's more hype. Thank you so much. I have 4 hands left in this spin max. All right, we're 3 hands before the all-in. Do you want to sweat the spin max? No, 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 no. Rebecca, don't chili sauce me. Please. The prize pools in this are $330 in equity. We could win up to 600. And the second place is 170, but like, we have 1 hand before the all-in. Ooh. Okay, now we fold. All right, so we're just going to all-in flip for it. The hands are over in this tournament. All right, so we're 4-handed. Oh, wow. We're doing okay. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. 10! No, that gets on a straight. 8! No! Yes!
Yeah.
You got it, 9.
Oh, we got it! So sick! Oh my god. Are we going to win?
Good hand.
This is good. Hold. Hold. Are we holding? Do we have the best hand?
Oh.
No, they have a straight. Okay. How many chips is that? Oh, okay. We're flipping. We get at least $170, so we made $70 profit. But if we win, we're going to win one of the 3 prizes. 3. This is tough. How about a 10 for a chop? 3! Let's go! That hurts. All right, what do they get? I would have chosen middle. We get $170 though. We made 70 bucks.
I have 1 left.
210. Okay, I would have got $160. That doesn't hurt so much. I actually won more than I would have won because they chose the lowest prize. Raise up the 10s. Still here. 10s against 7-3. 7-3 is stepping out of line. Don't do it. They were dead actually. We had it. That's crazy. Okay, so we get bounty. We get muns. What's up, guys? If you're just tuning in, I'm just having dinner, talking with my girlfriend that bought me dinner and brought it to me, so thank you. I'm still here, just eating in peace, and then we'll be back on the Grizzy. Okay, let's go Jacks. What's up, guys? We're back. Thanks for hanging with me on dinner break. It was delicious. We got Nana Noko on our table. What's up, Nana? Nana raises under the gun to the 1100. Let's call here. I'm going to be a bit deceptive. 1, I don't think it's too profitable to re-raise, get it in pre-flop against Nana Noko. And then 2, we can induce squeezes from a bunch of people. Like here. Flop comes 3-3-6. Check, we'll bet. Nanonoko check calls. We see a 6 on the turn, which is pretty interesting. I don't think we can get 3 streets of value here, but I do think we should bet again. So we're going to bet 2,500. Maybe game theory would have us bet more like 3,500, but too late. And if we get check shoved on, life is pretty difficult, because I think Nanonoko can do that with flush draws. they can also do that with aces, kings, queens, which is their most likely hand. I'm not a speculator. I don't day trade it or anything, but if I had to guess, that's what I would have guessed. All right, we're gonna bet here on the flop with our pair of queens. Get raised. This is the argument for checking. Like, it's tough to get 3 streets of value from a queen, and you put yourself in really difficult and awful spots. Hey, 2 pair. So here's the thing I think about this. Like, if they check raise a flush draw and then they take the free card in the turn, they're probably not bluffing if I check to them. Okay, I'm just gonna raise it up here. We do have a bounty in the big blind, you guys. 8.5 big blinds, $50 cash bounty up for grabs. I'd love to see a reshove here. That'd be the dream. Get a call and then a fold in the big blind. So we're heads up against Techno. 12,000 chips in our stack. Yeah, I bet about 2,000 I think is the right size and given the board texture. Here we go. Aces against. 10-8 straight draw. Hold. There we go, you guys. 29,000 in the late thrill. Big pickup for us. I'm still going to stream it like probably 4 or 5 hours a week in the morning show. But then I'm also going to stream, you know, tournaments 30 to 40. So hopefully people can just skip the power up if they don't like it. Okay, bet, get a call and a queen on the turn. Bet again. And an 8 on the river. We block straights. We block flushes. I think we should just check here and try and do some bluffs from Techno. We block a lot of things, but goes check, check. We don't get a bluff. All right, we have a $100 cash bounty in play. We have king, queen suited. Not a lot to say. Let's roll. Against ace, deuce. Club. Oh, they have a full house. They have quads. At least we lost to quads, man, you know? If you're going to lose to quads. That's the right way. Let's go up to our Thursday thrill late edition. 23 away from the money here. We have pocket queens with 20 big blinds. Is there any bounties we can get? No, unfortunately we're now the shortest stack at this table after that double up with the king queen. 4, 5, 7. Okay, I think starting with a check is good. Against ding dang donk. Now the question is, do we want to balance or just check shove? Check shove doesn't represent anything other than the hand we have. But then again, we shut down the hand now. The question is, how much do they actually bluff on the turn? Probably enough. We'll check call. Check on the turn. And they can definitely have 7s, 5s, 4s, and some kings and some aces. But I think overall, we can feel pretty comfortable about our hand. And I'm going to bet small on the river here. Boom. I think we got max value there. And we're in the money here, actually. So we got some red felt hype going in the mini. Like, we have at least $400 worth of equity here. So we're up in equity, but it depends like how the rest of the day plays out. So I'm going to limp, which is not a play I'm being balanced with. It's pretty much always going to be a weak hand, but I think it's the right decision here. And we're going to bet on the flop. And it's a pretty good turn for us. We pick up an open ender and we have 2 overs. 3 spades, and we'll shove. I think we need to continue with the bluff here. We're getting such a good price on continuing on the river. They're going to have some missed draws similar to our hands that can just fold. So I like continuing here, and it does work. Ace, queen of clubs. I think shoving 21 big blinds is too much. People are going to play back at us pretty aggressively given the situation. We have a hand we're comfortable 4-betting all in with. Kind of just hoping for a shove from someone. Oh, we do get a shove out of the big blind. I wish it was another position, but ace queen suited, definitely strong enough to call against ace jack. Can we hold for 68,000 chips near the bubble of this tournament? Let's go, you guys. 68K in the Thursday thrill late. Let's go. Min cash $254. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's go down to the mini Thursday thrill here with ace queen. And we are a little bit shorter in this situation. All in. Call. Ace queen against ace 8 for 98,000 chips. That's a queen. You guys, we are building up stacks in both the 215 Thursday thrill late edition and the mini Thursday thrill late edition. Oh my god, you guys, we have aces on the bubble of this tournament. On the bubble. I feel like we need to call here. It's just a spot we don't 3-bet light ever. It puts us in such dicey spots, but it's just like, I'm trying to maximize my value. I'm just going to call. We'd love to see a squeeze, and both of these opponents are absolutely capable of it. All right, we just go 4 ways to the flop on the bubble of the 215 with aces. Look what we've done. Look what we've done to ourselves. So 7-6 queen flop, pretty safe. I mean, our opponents can have 7s and 6s and queens, of course. But like overall, I feel pretty comfortable in this situation. Start with a bet of 10,000 and see how they react. Lots of draws they can decide to check shove with here as well. Like, it would be sick to bust this tournament, but like they can have 8-9, they can have clubs. We do block nut clubs with the ace of clubs, but like Easy for the king of clubs to shove here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so we get a call from So Sick PLL. 9 Jorgen folds. We see a 5 of spades. Uh-oh. Tough spots incoming. We have a terrible stack. That's a good card for them. It's probably even a little bit too thin to bet this for value when they got to call in the big blind. The problem is we're probably going to see a shove on the river and have to make a call. Like, have to make a decision, not make a call. When the club's complete and the board pairs and they check. Wow, sick. Can we value bet? Probably not. I mean, we'd be trying to value bet, trying to get like queen 7 or queen 6 or 7-6 to call. But like there's straights and flushes and our hand looks like what it is. Fair enough. We'll take that down on the bubble. Some good news. We are red felt hype. We are in the money. Down here, don't forget about the mini thrill, guys. We are 69 of 110, $32 locked up. Let's call queen 9 against the min raise. Start with a check against sit and go wonder. Good player. Definitely a good player. Very solid. And they c-bet quite small here. They don't c-bet very much at all, so it's interesting. We now have kings and queens with a 9 kicker. I don't think that card is actually good for us. We're beat by ace queen now. We're beat by queen jack now. Queen 10 now. Again, we do block the queen. I think we should call again. Probably use some time bank here. And river queen. 10 of clubs. Check, check, monk. Hey, we got a bluff on the turn. Or they were making a really thin bet with a 9, but they had 8s. Okay. Let's go up to the king queen here. We see 3 times the big blind raise. From I've got to P from Canada. Okay. Call. A 9-7-4 flop, 17k in the middle. It's a dicey one with king queen. All right, just a board I hit a lot stronger than them, so I'm just gonna throw a little check raise bluff in here. Thing is, like at the stack depth with diamond draws, we're not gonna want to just make calls very much. We gotta fold to the shove, which is probably an overpair. Let's go down to the mini thrill. We're gonna shove. Ace 10 called by ace 8. They hit an 8. I'm gonna bust the mini thrill, you guys. 72nd spot for 37 plus around 20. I think $57 or so, $58. That is not very fun, but it'll happen. Fold up here. 21 remaining in the Thursday thrill late. To be PF Phoenix, I hear you, dude. If you can handle Twitch chat, you can deal with everything in life, to be fair. Oh, this is weird. I mean, just shoving is profitable. They're going to call a bit wider, but I still think we should probably just shove here. Like, if it's a normal tournament, a non-bounty, this is a no-brainer shove. With it being a bounty, it makes it closer, I think. Call by queen 10, and I think we're, oh. $14 of 21. Oh my god, man. Woo! Let's go! Bogdanil raises to 7,800. I'm going to call with 9s and suited here. 14 of 18. LF is the shortest stack with 8 big blinds. Alright, this is interesting. Flop a backdoor flush draw and a gut shot on a jack 7-4. Bit of 8,800. They really shouldn't be betting that much here, but they do like bounties, so, you know, I would give this a bit more credit than normal for being like a good hand from Bogdanil. Now here's a spot. We pick up a double gutter. There's also a heart draw that comes out. This is a card that they would probably barrel a decent amount, but they check. Okay, let's bet 21k. I don't think we need to make it 26. I think 21k can accomplish the same thing as betting 26,000. And the tank is on. And shows a jack and folds. Fair enough. There we go. 138,800. Nice pickup for us. We're going to fold the 7 pot. Oh. Big hand to have in this situation, dude. $231 bounty in the big blind as well. Yes. This is what I like to see, man. I bet a third. Good call. Deuce on the turn. They have some deuces, but not a ton. And we definitely want to try and get this bounty, so we'll bet. Like, they don't call their deuces, you know? Like, deuce 5, deuce 6, deuce 7, deuce 8, deuce 9. Like, a lot of those just fold, so it's definitely more likely they have a jack or something. Check call the turn, and we will shove the river. They fold. All right. We pick it up, though. 160,000, guys. Big pot. Big pot with the aces. We pick up ace 10 the next hand. Ace 10 off. It is close, dude. It's close. Gonna fold. 12 of 15, $433 locked up in the prize pool. This is a 6 spot. Shove. If Bogdanil reshoves, like we call, but now we definitely call. Just a heads up. No. Oh, how do they have it? Oh, no. I can tell the bad beat story now, like, oh, I lost set over set. Okay, I'm going to put it in sub mode now, actually, before I play this hand. All right, Fide. Oh, we really wanted to shove there because we could get that 231 bounty. And it folds to us. Just shoving here, I don't think it makes sense to do anything else. Even limping with 10 is a bad idea here. We're going to flip. Okay, GG, guys. Just hit a jack, and that's that. $433 is what we cash in this tournament. Not a lot you can do there. 10s against ace jack, get it in, flip, and lose, and GG. Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream today, man. Holy crap, it was a good one. We are 7.5 hours in. It feels good. I cannot wait to stream again tomorrow. It's going to be awesome, guys. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be putting in epic sessions. I hope to see you come back. Hit that follow button. Thanks to the subs, the donos, the bitlords today. You guys were so supportive. I really appreciate it. And everyone just watching the show. It means a lot, guys. All right, so I'm going to shut down the stream now. Here comes the outro, guys. Thanks so much for the love. But until next time, see you later.